Round 1 against Mal Thunder. This is a snap keep, this hand's bananas. There are many ways you can do this. Recently I've been playing it slow, if I think it's in any way a blue deck. We'll see what they open with. I've kind of just been playing it slow anyway. Okay, we can't go slow here. This is the Emery Echo deck. Or Bomberman. Probably the Emery Echo deck. What did I reveal? Oh, did they not show me what they reveal anymore? Oh, it's top card of my library. Okay, so he knows what I'm top decking. That's almost always a tell in Dredge, unless it's Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh, Faithless Looting's not a tell actually. I'm just going to go off here because I'm scared of Khan next turn. I'm also scared of other things next turn which aren't very nice, but mostly Khan. That's pretty good. Would be really good if we can hit a Bridge from below would be the best thing we can hit here. And another Cabal Therapy. Why activate that then? What is this guy trolling me? Don't get it. That's really good. That's exactly what we were wanting to hit. 2 bridges and another therapy. So the first name's Khan. Pretty much has to be. Okay, well I don't want to discard the card Echo of Eons, obviously. Like, conceivably there can be spots where you want to, but he's nowhere near being able to cast it, and it'll just help him. However, I do want to have more power on the board, because trying to kill them quick is very relevant in this matchup. So we were right to just go for it there. I know it seems obvious to go for it there, but there are reasons sometimes to try and not go for it there. Just because you want to avoid bricking, that's the main reason. Because when you have to think to yourself, even when you've got a hand which is in the nuts, which was like that hand, you got to think, how do I actually lose that game? And one of the few ways that you lose that game is just that you brick on dredges and then you don't do anything, and the deck just loses to itself. You only hit. You don't hit another dredger after Grave Troll. Oh, top decking Khan is terrible for us. He's going to grab Lion's Eye Diamond. He's going to Echo, probably. Oh, no, he grabs Crypt. Okay, that makes me think he's got an Echo in hand. Not an Echo, sorry, a Lion's Eye Diamond in hand. Yeah, he drew well there to draw another Khan. That's the Khan's the most scary card in this matchup, really. That's a very good draw for us, though. That'll get our engine back going. It'll also be an extra power. We have to kill Khan here, because if we don't kill Khan, it's just got to go grab Lion's Eye Diamond. Why are you pausing? So this is a really rough matchup. I don't think this is a very good matchup, because they have lots of ways to get lots of fast mana. One Crypt generally locks us out of the game. And Echo obviously shuffles our graveyard back in. So this is like one of the worst matchups, I think, at the moment. I've been experimenting with various stuff in the matchup to try and make it better, but I've not really found anything. Casting that chalice puts it at dead unless he has a Lion's Eye Diamond, which he does, but I don't get why he wouldn't have just echoed last turn if he had a Lion's Eye Diamond. Maybe our opponent knows something I do not. Drawing Firestorm here is actually very good because, oh wait, no, it's not, because of Chalice, obviously. Silly me. Hopefully he doesn't hit another Khan, because he can cast Bridge from the sideboard if he has another mana. That would be really bad. Echoes again. Not looking good for us. Not looking good for us, especially with that. If he has Khan, we do just lose here. Yeah, we get it. You have lots of mana. See, this is what's the problem with the deck, right? It could just generate so much mana in one turn that we just have to sit here with no interaction while they just wheel repeatedly. There we go. That's what I didn't want them to have. If he's got any sense, he'll crack Lion's Eye Diamond and then use Calm Minus and grab Bridge. Emery for good measure, I guess. Can't even meme them with Firestorm because of the Chalice. It's really rough. So the only way we lose here is if our opponent misplays, because they can just recast Lion's Eye Diamond every turn with Emery and discard their hand at the end of turn. So we're never going to be in a situation where they have any cards in hand. We don't have an out to bridge main deck. With there being a Chalice on one, we could probably do something Firestorm otherwise. As it stands, we have no outs to this, so I'm just going to scoop. Frustrating, but it is what it is. So those two come out. Ashen Wave comes in. Oxygonis comes in. Now, there's an argument to be made. Lotus Petal I think's good in the matchup. There's an argument. Leyline of Sanctity is what has been trying in the matchup. However, even if you have a Leyline of Sanctity down, I've been finding that you still just sometimes just lose because they have access to their graveyard. They just keep looping. Keep looping echoes, making loads of board presence more than you can do stuff. So I've actually been bringing in Leyline of the Void against them and just saying, okay, well you can't hit Crypt until whatever. Leyline of the Void also stops them looping Crypt with Emery. I don't want all three though. I think 3 is overkill. Side out of Therapy, I guess. Maybe Firestorm. Actually, I should probably take a Firestorm out. That was wrong. The Therapies are better than the Firestorms. This is not fast enough. Neither is this. Neither is this. We have to keep this. I don't like it though. 2, 3. maybe I should keep the ox. It's close. Hogak's pretty good. Not having a dredger here is just terrible, but going to 3 is probably even worse on the play. On the draw there's an argument to be made for going to 3, but yeah, we didn't see any good hands there. If he kept a hand that's just chalice on 1 and he doesn't have a calm next turn, we could be in an okay situation. Not a dredger, I will play out the land because of Echo. Oh. He knows I have a Firestorm in hand. Yeah, I think we got pretty unlucky game 1 there. It is what it is. This deck draws it off the top incredibly well. Or maybe just my opponents do, I don't know. But it seems to have a good mix of spells and mana, such that it always seems to draw what it needs. Yeah, so this is the thing, they could be holding an Echo and just be sandbagging it until we get something going on. Again, I'm just going to play the Cephalid Colosseum out in case he echoes. We really can't do anything here until we draw land. Okay, that's good. I think he's sandbagging an Echo, so I'm not going to discard anything until the end of his turn, because whether we do it now or we do it at the end of his turn makes no difference. Don't be a Khan, please no Khan. I think it's Urza, because otherwise he'd have just cast the Khan. Again, this card's a problem for us, just because it generates so much value. If he echoes here, we are in a terrible situation. Oh, nice, he has 2 echoes. Yep. This is what I mean, like they're beating us and we didn't even hit, they didn't even hit a crypt. Albeit we drew terribly, but I don't think we're getting out of this anytime soon, given that Narset stops us from digging with any looting, so I'm just going to concede this game. It's a rough matchup. We got unlucky game one, I think. Game one normally should have been a win for us. However, he top decked. He top decked what he needed there, which is, I mean, that's the deck. It happens, but yeah. And then game two, we just mulled. We didn't have any keepable hands there. I don't think anything was to do with the sideboarding in that second game, so it is what it is.